Hey guys, the Rock Salt here. Today we're going to be ranking the NFL team logos from 32 to 1, my least favorite to favorite. I think it's kind of obvious what my favorite is going to be. If you have watched my videos in the past, you know my favorite NFL team is. Um, so it's going to be kind of obvious what that's going to be, but hopefully there's a little bit of surprise in there also. And sorry if I sneeze in this video because I have really bad allergies this time of year. So yeah, let's get right into it. At number 32, I have the Cleveland Browns logo. It's just a helmet, so I really don't need to explain anything. They need to make something better with this logo. At number 31, I picked the Chicago Bears logo. Again, kind of self-explanatory why I put it this low. It's just a C, just very generic. If they had like a bear, it'd be a lot better. At number 30, I put the San Francisco 49ers. Again, same concept as the Chicago Bears. There's a little bit more detail though, so that's why I put them higher. Number 29. Oh man, the hate's gonna come to me. I'm putting the Green Bay Packers. This is a very classic logo, but again, it's just a G, so I can't put it any higher than this. Number 28, New York Giants. Again, this is just letters, so I had to put it at 28, but it is better than the last ones. Number 27, here comes the hate again. Uh-oh, fire and brimstone, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Once again, just like the Packers, a very classic logo, but it's kind of generic, so for that I had to put it where it was. Number 26, Cincinnati Bengals. This is getting a little bit harder to pick now. Again, this is just a B, but due to the fact it has the stripes, I put it at 26. Number 25, I have the Kansas City Chiefs. Again, this is just letters, but due to the fact that there's the arrowhead, I had to put it a little bit higher than some of the others. Number 24, Washington Redskins. They're this low simply because I do not condone racism on this channel. Moving on. Number 23, it kind of hurts to put this one here because I kind of like this logo, but it's kind of generic, so I have to do the New York Jets. As I said before, I like this logo, but again, it's kind of generic. Sorry, Jets fans. Number 22, here comes the Hellfire and Brimstone again, because we're going with the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys fans, your logo is so generic. I'm sorry, I cannot put them any higher than this. At number 21, I'm putting the Indianapolis Colts logo. Once again, just like the Cowboys, it's pretty generic, but it does embody what the team is, so I did put them higher than the Cowboys. At the 20th spot, I decided to put the Houston Texans here. I was debating on putting them lower, but due to the fact that it's kind of creative, I decided to put them at 20. I thought it was a fair place. Number 19 is going to go to the New Orleans Saints. This logo is kind of generic, but I do kind of like it somehow, so yeah, I decided to put it a little bit higher. Number 18, I'm going to have to go with the Arizona Cardinals. This is getting really tough for me now, because this bird is very well designed. I like it, but again, it's kind of generic. Coming in at number 17, I'm putting the Denver Broncos. Again, like the Cardinals, well designed, but it is just a horse, so I couldn't really put it any higher. Okay, guys, number 16, we're at that halfway point. I'm going to have to put the Jacksonville Jaguars here. This is a well-designed logo, but it kind of looks like he's at the doctor's office and, he's, getting his checkup and, it looks to me like he's kind of wheezing instead of, like, growling like a fierce jaguar. It's just what it looks like to me, so, yeah, I couldn't put it any higher. It's just very unsettling to me. Number 15. Coming in there is the LA Chargers. You could debate that this could be lower because of the fact that it's just a lightning bolt, but still, it kind of has a special place in my heart for some reason, so yeah, I put it up a little bit higher. Number 14, this one's probably going to get some hate too, but I'm going to put the Seattle Seahawks at number 14. well-designed logo. You can tell from this logo that the Seahawks mean business and they're there ready to play, but it's kind of generic in my eyes, so I couldn't put it any higher than 14. Number 13. I had to think super hard on who to put here. This is very hard now, so I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons. I hate the Dirty Birds as a Bucks fan, but I got to give them credit. Their logo is kind of sick, so I put it here. Not just because of the fact I don't like the Falcons, but because of the fact that there's so many other teams here that have such good logos, and it's kind of hard for me to pick at this point. Number 12, again, a very hard pick here. Wish I could put this team higher because I really love their logo, but I'm going to have to go with the Miami Dolphins. Really well designed, goes perfectly with the city of Miami. It's just a beautiful logo, and it's a shame that I had to put them this low, but you know what? They made it to 12 at least, so yeah, I really do love this logo. So I did put it higher than some of the others. At number 11, I'm putting the New England Patriots. I hate the Patriots just like the other 95% of NFL fans, but I got to give them credit on their logo here. It's very well designed, and it shows the fact that they're Patriots. Kind of gives you like that old-time soldier type of feel here. Embodies America. It's a very nice logo, so I had to put it at number 11. Top 10, here we go. Starting off, number 10. These are very hard to pick because I like all of these logos. I mean, I've liked pretty much from like 15 on. I've liked all of these logos. Maybe even before that, kind of. So, I mean, this is very hard to pick the top 10. Very hard for me. But at number 10, I'm going to have to go with the Detroit Lions. Like earlier on in the list, you could argue that this is very generic. Like that was mine for a lot of the animal ones. But there's something about it. It's like kind of reminds me of like in The Lion King, like when like the Simba Scar fight type of deal here. This lion looks like it's ready to kill. It looks like it's very scary looking. I love this logo. I know it's kind of generic, but I still love it. You can argue it's a little bit high, and I could understand that argument, but I love it, so I had to put it higher on my list. My number 9 spot, I'm putting the Baltimore Ravens. Again, just like the Falcons, this logo looks sick. This bird looks really, it kind of looks scary, it has that look in its eye like you're gonna die. It has the B on it to represent Baltimore. This is a very well put together logo. So I had to put it at number 9 just for that fact. I do like this logo very much. Number 8 spot goes to the good old Buffalo Bills. This one might be kind of shocking to some people because it's just Buffalo that's charging. And really, I didn't think it'd make it this high on my list either in the beginning. And I didn't really realize how nice of a logo it was until I finally looked at it to make this video. It looks like a buffalo. It's attacking. Better watch out. This buffalo is coming for you. I do like this logo. I really do. Hey, it's a buffalo for the city of Buffalo. It makes perfect sense. So I put it at number 8. Lucky number 7 goes to the LA Rams. Very similar to the Bills. This Ram's coming for you. It's got its head down. It's charging you. The only reason why I put it higher than the Bills is because of the fact you can actually see its face, and you can see like the hatred and the fierceness in its eyes. And for that fact, put it higher. And maybe, just maybe, since I put this team at number 7, lucky number 7, they always say maybe they'll win the Super Bowl this year. I'm actually kind of hoping because I know the Bucks aren't. Number 6 goes to the Oakland Raiders. This logo has a very retro feel to it. And I know I was complaining about letters on logos earlier, but I do like this. I like the fact that it has those words there. just because of the fact that it gives you like a retro feel to it. You know, I like it. I like the cross swords. I like this logo. Don't ask me why, but I had to put it high on my list. Here we are, boys. Top 5. Let's go. Starting off, running off our top 5, we're going with the Tennessee Titans. I have always loved this logo. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's due to the fact that it kind of looks like the T is a saber. It's like flaming blue and red, and blue and red are like two of my favorite colors. So naturally, I would love this logo, and I really do. I love this team logo. So I put them at number 5. I'm giving the number 4 spot to the Minnesota Vikings. This one's kind of similar to the Raiders. I like it, not because of its retro feel, but just because you got like an ancient warrior type of deal coming at you here. He looks like he means business. I like this logo. I like it very much. So I put it at number 4. Top 3, here we go. My 3 favorite logos in the NFL. These might be a little bit shocking to some people, but, well, here we go. Number 3 on my list, I'm giving it to the Philadelphia Eagles. Kind of like with the Ravens before, how I put them in my top 10, I had to put the Eagles in my top 5. I had to put them at number 3 because of the fact that they're fierce. This logo is very fierce. It's very like, we're coming for you. They got the fight in their eye. They look like they're gonna freaking bite your head off. That big cooked beak of theirs. Oh god, that was so bad. I'm leaving it though. I've spent so long on this video. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Eagles are number 3. Love this logo very much. Well, that leaves us with just 2 teams left, and the fact that I had to put the number 2 team this high hurts my very soul and makes my well-being as a human just crumble because of the fact that I hate this team so much, but I gotta give them credit. Their logo is so good. It's the Carolina Panthers. Similar with the Eagles, I had to put them this high because of the fact that unlike the Jacksonville Jaguars, they are fierce, okay? They don't look like they're getting the checkup from the doctor. You can tell that they mean business. They're getting ready to fight you. They got the look in their eye. They got that look like, we're going to win, we're going to beat you, and that's what they've done to the Buccaneers over the past, 15 years or so. Yeah, it's very sad. Very sad. And as I said at the beginning of the video, it's kind of obvious who my number 1 pick would be. Here it is. This is the logo that kind of made me a fan of the team. It was one of the factors that made me a fan of the team. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, I had to put my favorite team at number 1. Because their logo really is amazing. I mean, they got the look that, like, it gives you the look that, like, the Pirates are coming. They're coming to raid. They're coming to fight. And you got the sword holding up the flag. You got the cross swords. You got the football in there, giving you the fact that they're a football team. And the skull on the flag, he looks really sinister. He looks like he's ready to fight. This is a good logo, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a fan of the team. I'm saying that because this really is a good logo. I don't think anybody can argue that fact. So that was the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I spent a lot of time making this video here. And again, I don't really think I should have to say this, but I will. If I put you low on the list, this does not mean that I hate your team or anything like that. I mean, come on. I put the Panthers and I put the Falcons in the top 15. Okay? And I absolutely hate those teams. Those are probably my 2 most despised teams in all of the NFL. And I still had to put them high because I respect them. Okay? I respect every NFL team. I respect every team's history. And just because I put your team low doesn't mean I hate your team. Okay? I have respect for every team. So, thank you for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate, but I don't really care. So, This is the Rock Solid signing out.